take on 7-2 Wyoming at Wyoming. And I just look. I got Boise next, and wow, they're 62 overall, obviously, which still means nothing for us. But they fucking beat Boise. So let's see. Let's see.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And out is better. It has bots.
Just started downloading to my computer. Defense out first. Oh, I did the jersey. Oh, I fucked these all the way up. It was glitching out. I thought I did the whole fucking shit. Fuck it. He looked corny, but we're gonna rock.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
21.
It obviously had some other ideas, David. Their intensity was simply unmatched in that game. Wyoming's got to be better this time.
Got to be much better because they took that ball. It was not competitive, not at all. They had to have been embarrassed. They had to have been thinking about this for a year, and they want to come out and put a better display on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on the play. Thomas back to pass. Now they'll really good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Cowboys come to the line. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man quick.
Really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Gonna look downfield again. Right down the middle. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive. Just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They'll go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it.
Give me that shit. Yeah, Deloach.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that was for the running back.
The give from the gun. Just willed his way. The border war over the bronze dates back to 1899, but the introduction of the Bronze Boot Trophy was started as part of a mutual agreement between each school's respective ROTC departments.
We're getting a lot of fucking spam calls lately, bro. And I ain't been getting spam calls for the recent uptick in them.
Have not liked each other for a very long time in the border war.
I'm here for all of it. I'm here for the petty. I'm here for the college fans that don't like each other, the anger, the competition. So this should be a great matchup.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense.
Way to hold on to the football. Let's go pistol and give it to JD.
But not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The elevation isn't the only thing to worry about.
Payload back out there.
Making its presence felt on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Punts it out of the air.
That bitch.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
The corner a little fast.
After the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal.
Bell or Jackson?
Looking to fire.
Bell.
Looking for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. His first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Their way forward. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short
That was
gain
tough,
there.
dude.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side now. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He'll do it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46.
Football come through.
First down. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. He's gonna
That worked in our favor.
Man down on the play.
Oh, the video just finished.
To let him be checked out. The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground.
Oh.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Hell no.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he'd hope to pin them deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Jackson.
Caught over the middle. It's Warren.
Let's go.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Beautiful work.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Man, can we hold a
And
block?
this one will be stopped for no gain.
Brooklyn cheat.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Dupree.
JD hooping.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Tommy or Jackson.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rams look to do some damage in the red zone. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
No.
Wants to go up top.
Touchdown.
Using the quick game. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rams. That touchdown gives his team a
Solid
really
start. We
significant
can't shit the
lead at
bed.
this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Shit.
Oh, he's got some space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They'll go to the counter. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And this is dropped.
Okay, Jackson 10 for 10.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They punted away on 4th down. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the single back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yes.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, he's a fucking hoe. That weak-ass animation. Quarterback wasn't a damn scrub. Probably could have put some more mustard on it.
Again, deep down the field, but it falls in.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught downfield.
Almore.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Almore.
And the defense makes the
That yellow line be
tackle,
fucking
but
my
he has
head
enough
up on
for
this
the
field.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Jackson.
Wants to throw again. Quickly out
That
on
was
the
such a
screen to the
scary
wide
looking
receiver.
throw.
Found a little bit of room
Jackson
to
locked in
operate,
though.
but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh, we need it.
Past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And they capitalized not only on the pick.
There we go.
Great returns.
Making shit again. Every fucking time.
Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now they'll run it to the right here. There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wide receiver comes in motion. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Cowboys and Rams. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old bronze boot.
The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Drills him with a stiff arm. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella.
Jackson.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to him.
JD.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground. to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty
Jackson.
good run. Just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And the Rams are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Jackson
It's out
Dillon.
of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down.
That's supposed to be a 6-piece.
Doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Dubsky?
Tries again to get it in.
Dubsky?
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
With the goofy combo threads on.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position.
Should have been there with
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
28.
couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He tosses one high.
Man,
and
they
deep
keep
down the
trying
right
us
side.
out here.
And trying to put points on the board on third down.
I had the
Now
man
they're
open
staring
in the
at
flat.
fourth down. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. Makes the
Not
catch
Noah
and now
back here.
looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He wastes no time and comes out and throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Warren. Turning it on. Just keeps
Oh my
moving.
goodness, Jackson is
They
going crazy.
finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior.
Hey,
Makes
Jackson.
the play after the grab. It's first and 10 from the 31. Pressure coming. And he was
I wanted to go to Almore, and then I changed my mind late. Definitely would have thrown a pick.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders
Jackson.
have time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the
Jackson.
football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This
Oh,
play
see,
caller's still
AKA
asking
me
for
dialing
shot
up.
plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Get him in there.
Zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado
Look
State.
at 7-2 Wyoming.
Another rushing touchdown.
At
That's
least we
now
fluky
2 on
in
the
the right to
game.
show that
This
we
offense
fluky.
thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Next week, we got Boise, y'all. Home game. Got Crooks in the house. Think we got a full slate of Crooks, too.
25-yard line.
So,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
we got to put on.
line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Got to put
They
on.
stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job.
G-Day!
Here's a fumble
Woo!
on the line.
Ah!
The offense fortunate to fall
Big
on that
G-Day.
one, and they'll live to fight another play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the
like
quarter.
a half a second. I'm going to run this play, though.
Leaves it
Because I
with the
like the
running
look
back.
they're giving us.
Got enough for the
Like
first
the
down
look
in
they're
one
giving
spot.
us.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've reached the break. Colorado State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a
What the fuck is that
massive
person wearing
fourth-quarter
red?
comeback.
Neither one of these squads
They'll
is
go
red.
back to work with a first down in the final period. On the run, it's Dupree. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business.
Putting in work.
35 with a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Left guard,
And
Goofy.
here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be
Putting
aware
in
of the
work.
clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
JD
You
ball.
just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as
Did
the
they
drive
keep the
continues.
motherfucking shutout?
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that
We gotta get JD this 100.
The coaches coming to the game like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be
Run the
just
clock,
a few
run the
inches
ball,
short.
kill the game.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short.
Probably about to score.
Going for the marker on the ground. And that is
Shout
how
out
we
to
will
this.
wrap this one up.
Let's go!
One of the great rivalries in the West.
3-0
comes to a
against the
close with
Cowboys.
Rams taking the victory, and there will be partying in Fort Collins tonight. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
$394 to 116. Put the clamps on them meatballs. 13 passes. We was strapped tight out here. $1.2 for JD. Jackson went crazy, we know. Noah has 73 and a tutty. It's up for us. Big TFLs, 2 sacks, 2 picks. Let's go. On to the next. No commits. Boise State some ass. Try to see some guys fuck with us. 50 hours. Damn, he locked us out. Got him though. And Texas Tech ready to get us out the way. Let's put 40 on him. Texas Tech try and walk. Oh my goodness. Try and walk us down on some shit. He'll be ranked. 45! Okay. We didn't foul as low as 80 something. Damn, like you spanking shit. And we #1 in the conference now. Take Boise State out the way, we making noise. And we got Croots here. Just gonna go straight at next.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Boise State Broncos, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Rams will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boise State's offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show for this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
What's up? Let's get it.
Really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue
crowd lit.
to make plays through the air.
They about to be 6 and 4 with us.
He really earned his offensive coordinator's
Go.
trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Let's talk for a second about Boise State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Broncos line up
Undefeated against Boise.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
3-0.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Colorado State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been...
There he goes.
And I was about to be mad that Jackson ain't blocked right there, but I'm glad he blocked right there instead. Let's fucking go, man. Got Croots at the house.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity.
Got Croots at the house.
And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Running to Green. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk.
Bitch, let's go. Jack Moran.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game
overthrown
at this point in the season for both teams.
Go.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well
Taylor.
at the top of their conference. You know this game,
Did I just say that? That's how I do that?
into this
Okay.
game. You see the
Damn,
numbers
even
at
one
the
of
top
them was
of the
right.
conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Tommy.
Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Why the fuck you feel like my shit?
I love when my quarterback sees
Dude keeps
zone
sliding.
and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Dupree. He's
Two
knocked down
blitzes
a
in
couple
there.
yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long.
What was that about?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Jackson.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Not all DBs.
That was such a bad throw.
Right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Duggan. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read.
Come on. I need that. Bitch.
Defense scoops it up, and
Housework. Come on.
got a lot of room to the right.
Was ready for that shit.
Touchdown!
Hey, Nick.
How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Nice
Big-
job by
big
the
hit.
defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands.
Who can
He
score?
shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Get off for a
25.
while after these games.
The Bronco offense
fucking,
back out there ready to give it
Go
another
for my
spin.
run.
They've gotten off to
My
a
food,
sluggish
do
start
some
and need to put
reading.
something together on this drive.
Finish this motherfucking season.
Quarterback on
Damn,
the
he still
keeper.
wanna fuck with
Oh,
us?
he was in the backfield
Oh,
immediately.
no?
A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Extending the play. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He wants to throw it. Quickly out
A short.
the tight end. He gets it
go.
so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got a chance. He has the first
JD.
on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Shit, we might have had 2 shutouts this year.
42 on 1st and 10.
We did. Because the next game we went into, we shut out the first quarter.
Always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for room. It's Dupree. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
I got my damn thing right now. Fuck it. In the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Noah?
Looking to fire.
Noah?
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Noah!
Down Colorado State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Noah, nigga.
They want to finish the season
They really
strong
put
and
bro in
man,
the
are
game
they
in the
doing
last
that here
update,
this
too.
Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for a second about Boise State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, G-Day.
Land
with my man Nick. Land with my man Nick.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He takes it at the 45. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! The DB saw
I throw the balls, but now I had fucking nowhere to go.
Don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
I did that at all. That's cool though.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open.
Oh, big JD be moving. Definitely gave away points. I ain't have to. Because they can't stop us. Can we get Payla open? It looked like we can.
To the air on 1st down.
Go ahead.
Pulls it in. It's Rodgers.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a 1st down.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rams want to crank the tempo. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
First. JD.
Nice job on this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job.
That's great blocking.
3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
So I cut back on the right side of the right guard real quick.
Down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild. The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last
Tommy.
2nd and a mile. Gets it out quickly. Tackled almost immediately.
Really gave away a dub on pick 6s against my against Hawaii. Oh shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Rams
They can't stop us. We're giving away free bricks. Easy. Ah.
And he is just
Should have been worse.
the line defensive tackle.
We're giving away free bricks.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
Boise can't fuck with us.
Running play to the left, looking for
JD.
the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score.
Should probably be 35 now.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Hell no, we right
He is
here.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Got Croots in the house. Boise probably ranked higher than us too.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And he was loose.
That's the
and
strikes
out
my
the
damn
gate. Doesn't
quarterbacks
go
need to
down
get
until he gets
accustomed to
the
throwing.
48-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Takes the easy one to the back. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Set him.
With a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's caught. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, that was icy.
That really wasn't his best throw.
That was icy.
Zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Caught near the sideline, it's Rogers. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
How the fuck do I do that?
Looking to go up top and top.
That's what I be trying to figure out when they play off. I don't know how I just did that though.
First down marker. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Finds a tight end. Good job running that route to get past
I'm impressed with no buckets this half. Out the ass for these boys.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that,
let's get the money that we need to make out here. Strike.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the
we get the
Broncos will
vibe.
kick it off to start the second half.
What's wrong with these boys?
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Jackson.
Fires to the big fella.
Big Jacks on the attack.
32-yard stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and
Bad throw. Oh,
accelerate.
my word. Noah trying to snag on that motherfucker. Dome.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Finding an escape route.
Shit.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and
Jackson.
long. Might be calling a hot route. Throws to the tight end.
Big Jacks.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Rams look to keep this drive humming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Warren. Steps out.
Jackson.
34-yard line. Big
This is last year.
within
Yeah, he was senior.
striking distance.
6'8" beast out there.
On first and 10. The give on the inside. And
That's a
this one
push.
will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that
Yeah,
matters
we ain't
with
throw
these
that pick
defenses
6. These
nowadays
motherfuckers
is
wouldn't even be
points
on the
and
board.
limiting them.
This is the type of play that decides games.
Noah
Are you
back.
tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
Can we
down.
get some goddamn commitments after this week, bro? We 10 games in.
A lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson.
Ain't got a
And
single
he's
member
knocked
yet.
down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now from the 40, it's first and 10.
Oh man, G there,
Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They're dealing with
defense
it
been
second
locked
and long.
in. Gave up 1 touchdown in the last 6.5 quarters.
And the
Shit, defense actually didn't give up this damn touchdown. The offense
needed
did.
a few more chain links to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion,
they got us.
not to mention multiple scores.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Ugh.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Gets it out fast.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Just outside the red zone.
I gotta give up 3 this drive, though.
Third and long.
Oh,
Catch
I
in the
almost
middle,
cut him.
it's
Oh,
Johnson.
no.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down. Now,
Hey, freshman.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The give.
Big G-Day.
Back to the 4-yard line.
surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up somehow, some way. They need that physical.
I like to see. Defense is strapped tight, and I'm playing run. Don't care. 2 clock going on next. Play action. I had a feeling they were going to do that though. It's all good.
Boise State grabbed the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, I love the little play action fake. It's, you know, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense.
Go.
Come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, and Paler hurt like shit.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down.
Tommy.
He's got him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Time winding down.
Gonna let that run? We gonna let that run? Oh.
We've reached a break.
Let me
Colorado
jump,
State
oh,
is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Run this play to Tommy unless Jackson is open. I said no one is now. But just press.
Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. A strike
Jackson.
downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And
Both quarterbacks got 17 completions.
Runs through a tackle.
Oh yeah,
It's a
JD.
point in the game, I think, as a coaching
Taylor
staff
need to
where
go
you
sit down
really
somewhere. Keep
challenge
getting
your
hurt.
offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do. Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Oh yeah, JD.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open.
Tommy. Oh, Tommy.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Tommy's been reliable his whole career with us.
Shout
out to Tommy.
Moved into position to score.
Hey,
He's brought down
he
at the
is
6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this.
Trash throw from the quarterback.
Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And with that that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Just got a call from the Shutout.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Broncos come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Under fire. And the defense
Is that G-Day?
home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
It was G-Day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
Yeah, G-Day to the league.
drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking left. He's got it.
Keep cooking on that
Knocked
Deloach
out of
on that
bounds
deep
after a
comeback.
good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. The Broncos in the hurry up. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone.
Nationwide.
Touchdown Broncos. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's
Bitches.
He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Look at that
Let's
goofy
get
ass shit.
weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. To the air on 1st down.
Pressure.
Smack just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
On 3rd down, going up top. Flips it out on the screen.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down late in the game, I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the
That
ball
throw
in
helped
front
us
of
out.
We got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that, make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws, have at it. Because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals.
276 to
They do, and they've shown you some
267.
good flashes throughout the season, man.
2
Some moments
picks,
that
5
you say, this team could
incompletions.
be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the
ED
end of the
did
season, I
some
get to take a
numbers.
vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a
Evenly
free trip
spread
with
it
our
football.
boys, but there's some work to be done still.
We got
Thanks so
just
much for
3
spending some
sacks.
time
G
with
to
us.
H and
For
A
David
do in the
Pollack and
chat.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
And a
Davis.
pick
This
from
has been
Dante at
another
linebacker.
presentation.
Let's go. Six and 4. Let's see where Boise was ranked at before we move on. $31. Big love. Oh, they fluky out here. Can we get some signing on the papers? Cue the usher, man. There we go. 4-star D tackle Ricky Toon. That's it. There's some holes out here on us, y'all. B- championship. Definitely gonna finish out 8 and 4. Yo went to Air Force. We see you. Number 21 D tackle 6'6", beat out Tennessee. We need some linebacker. Let's throw the 25 on him. Might be cooked with that. Don't want Texas walking me. Damn, Vanderbilt. We might be in trouble with bro. Shit, 92 speed corner. I'm sure I looked at these guys already. They are probably slow. Some wides I ain't checked. Nope. Nope. Matter of fact, since he fall. Oh no, 5, 10, 15. Let's see what we ranked at. 31. Let's go. So we got Nevada last. And we're next. And then Utah State. So, we're in the season ranked, surprisingly. Yeah, so. Damn, and we finished this before the hour and 20 range we typically be at. Alright, y'all, so I'll get back on. We're going to knock the season out. Last 2 games. Win the conference and sim the bowl. So, until next time, good people. Peace, love, and blessings.